What if I told you that hidden beneath the streets of Vatican City, behind locked doors, sealed chambers, and centuries-old stone walls, lies one of the most mysterious and restricted libraries in the entire world? It's called the Vatican Apostolic Archive. And unless you're a very specific kind of person, you're not getting in. For centuries, the Vatican has held secrets, and not just spiritual or religious secrets, but documents, letters, maps, books, and records that span over 12 centuries, stored in more than 50 miles of shelving underground. Yes, 50 miles. That's almost the size of a small city just made of paper and parchment. But here's the catch. This archive is not open to the public. You can't walk in. You can't schedule a tour. You can't even peek through the door. The Vatican controls it completely, and only a tiny number of researchers, who are pre-approved by the Church, are granted limited access each year. And even they don't get to wander freely. They can only request specific documents, and only if they already know exactly what they're looking for. So what's in there? What could possibly be hidden so carefully, so secretly, that even scholars are mostly locked out? Well, no one knows everything for sure, but some of the items believed to be in the archives include the excommunication letter sent to Martin Luther in the 1500s, personal letters between popes and famous historical figures like Michelangelo, Galileo, and even Adolf Hitler, secret records about the Church's position during World War II, ancient texts from the early days of Christianity that could challenge or change accepted religious history, a letter from Mary, Queen of Scots, written just before her execution, and possibly evidence of extraterrestrial contact or ancient knowledge kept hidden from the public. Sounds like a conspiracy theory? That's exactly why people are so fascinated. Because when you hide that much information for that long, people start to wonder, what are you hiding? For years, historians, journalists, and conspiracy theorists have been dying to get a glimpse inside. Some believe the archives hold secrets that could shake the foundations of the Catholic Church, while others think it's more about preserving delicate, irreplaceable documents that simply can't survive exposure. In 2012, for the first time ever, the Vatican allowed a small exhibition of some documents to be viewed publicly in Rome. It included a few famous items, like the Dictatus Papae, an important 11th century papal document, and Henry VIII's letter asking for a divorce, which led to the Church of England breaking away. But that's just a drop in the ocean. The vast majority of the archive remains off limits, and possibly always will be. And the vault isn't just a dusty old library. It's secured with state-of-the-art surveillance, tight physical security, and reinforced vaults. Only a select few clergy and scholars even know the full layout of the archive. And even then, no document written after 1939 is made accessible to anyone. That means we still don't know what the Vatican's official stance was during World War II, or how they responded behind the scenes to major global events. We don't know how the Church viewed rising science, space exploration, political movements, or classified discoveries. So the question remains, is the Vatican hiding dark secrets, evidence of events or beliefs that contradict official doctrine? Or is it simply protecting history, preserving priceless knowledge the way only the Vatican can? Whatever the answer, the Vatican Apostolic Archive remains one of the most secretive places on Earth. And the fact that we can't enter, can't browse, and can't ask too many questions only makes the mystery deeper. Still think it's just a religious library? Think again. Like, share, and subscribe to 1 Minute Facts for more untold stories hiding in plain sight.